One of the biggest speaking topics in this channel has always been the law of crypto. And our experience is, even though we are becoming so near legitimacy around the distance in which software will count, and we will have a totally regulated environment around those virtual belongings and digital currencies. And on this video, I'm going to be outlining some things taking place right now around the gap, which are so bullish for XRP, for Ripple, or even for the XRP ledger. So with that being stated, welcome to the channel, everybody. My call is Nick. For the ones which are new to the channel, hopefully by the give up of this video, you do turn out to be a subscriber. Let's dive on in. Let's communicate approximately this published here from Smoke Dog, which does say 3 essential facts to remember at this phase in the bull cycle. Institutional urge for food for tokenized belongings is steadily developing. XRP is on course for a traded fund, highlighting its potential for mainstream investment offerings. American Treasury is closely analyzing Tether's connections to sanctioned entities, elevating issues about compliance and regulatory scrutiny documented. And yes, as we look at institutional adoption, it's far beginning to grow drastically. The tokenization revolution is officially happening. And by means of the manner, it's occurring on the XRP ledger. I am so very excited for the destiny across the tokenized economy for a whole lot of these fundamental software projects like of Direction XRP. And the reason why I say that, it's due to the fact the XRP ledger is 100% organized to handle huge quantities of volume and transactions that tokenization goes to bring to these networks. The universal network impact from the tokenization revolution goes to absolutely overshadow everything that you may ever think about with regards to crypto and community outcomes. Now, speaking approximately, that permits cope with a few things which have passed off in 2024. Number one, news alert. Tokenization platform Abedine Labs is bringing tokenized US Treasury bills, T-bills, to the XRP ledger. What's extra, Ripple is growing a fund to spend money on tokenized T-bills and could allocate $10 million to Abedine's T-bill tokens as part of it. Now, also outside of this, we have right here simply introduced that XRP ledger, Apex, Ripple and Archix are increasing their partnership to deliver masses of tens of millions of greenbacks in tokenized actual international property to the XRP ledger over the following year. This move solidifies the XRP ledger as a leading blockchain for RWA tokenization. Archix companions with leading economic establishments to allow tokenization of RORs. Thanks to this extended collaboration, these institutions may be able to utilize the XRP ledger to tokenize their property. Our enterprise is on the beginning of the next fundamental adoption stage in which blockchain generation will deliver real software in financial markets at scale. And the important word there is scale. Now also Axlor, Ripple and Axel Foundation are partnering up, assisting a pioneering step forward for the XRP ledger. And if we simply study this, the total focus is to make certain that the XRP ledger goes to have superior RWA and DeFi capabilities inside it. This may be very thrilling because it's all based around tokenization. All of that is based around tokenization, especially institutionalization of tokenization on those networks. And it is all targeted on DeFi nicely. And a path, when we consider, you already know tokenization, one individual comes to mind due to the fact he has been all in at the tokenization narrative. That is Marcus Infiger, the SVP of Ripplex. This is on Thinking Crypto One's podcast from Tony Edward. Crypto revolution, traditional economic institutions are embracing tokenization. Marcus Fisher, SVP of RippleX, highlights that institutions consisting of BlackRock embracing tokenization is more bullish than the launch of the crypto ETFs. And sure, the ETFs have constantly been a distraction far away from the tokenization flow that those large players like BlackRock had been pushing. Check this out. I an awful lot welcome what we're seeing. And what I'm particularly enthusiastic about is you recognize we've visible this year a clean shift from conventional economic establishments shifting beyond the point of offering crypto as a funding class to their clients. But now they really need to make the pass into solving real frictions by moving into the sport of tokenization. To come up with an instance bidled by BlackRock has in lots of ways for me been a bigger deal than the spot Bitcoin ETF. And those tokenization efforts are 100% more bullish than the ETFs. I've constantly outlined how much money is obtainable within the world. This is again in 2022. It hasn't been updated considering that. However, this is how a good deal cashes in reality out there inside the world. Right? We take a look at, you understand these billion-dollar industries, and it is similar to all proper. Yeah, these are big. But while you truly type of examine gold and we observe the arena's billionaires, we take a look at principal bank stability sheets, we take a look at the SP 500, we examine, you realize all of those markets. Guys, these are 10 plus trillion greenback markets, some of them 100 trillion plus global debt, 300 trillion. You understand ballooning debt itself, like debt, just maintains to grow significantly. We also have global real property over 300 plus trillion greenbacks. Okay, household wealth over 463 trillion greenbacks. And also, if we come down here to derivatives, I suggest concentrate. There's doubtlessly quadrillions of dollars obtainable in phrases of just derivatives alone. I mean, the quantity of money obtainable on the way to be touched via tokenization is simply in reality insane. A lot of human beings cannot even recognize that there is this form of money accessible. But sure, it's within the quadrillions of greenbacks and it will all be flowing on chain. It's already starting. The cause why I convey this return up is because we additionally had been seeing some massive information going on from massive banks. Societe Generale with Fords, they introduced the launch of its Your CV stablecoin at the XRP ledger as properly. This is going to be occurring subsequent 12 months. And we've right here for market signature, every other sturdy signal from traditional finance is coming on chain. A society-wide spread forge brings its Euro solid coin to the XRP ledger. And once more, this is because of all of the top-notch blessings that Ripple custody has to offer, however, additionally the XRP ledger. And I carry this back up because we just were given this declaration these days, right, or the day before today, if you'll, as it's now middle of the night. Us.Thankx, in collaboration with Ripple, has launched the first tokenized cash marketplace fund on the XRP ledger. This groundbreaking initiative brings tokenized access to Abedine $3.8 billion liquidity fund, paving the manner for improved operational efficiencies and institutional adoption of real global asset tokenization. And this is a completely huge assertion. Why? Because it is officially telling you that the RWA revolution, the big move, is now occurring on the XRP ledger. It is formally starting. This is the beginning of the, you already know, quadrillion-dollar plus tokenization revolution. It's taking place in small clips over the years. This goes to fast snowball. And we have here a route from Marcus Imager once more. Yet more momentum as a tokenized money market fund from the United Kingdom asset manager Abedine launches on the XRP ledger. In addition, Ripple will allocate $5 million into the fund to help the increase of actual international asset tokenization. And of course, Ripple did define the reality that with $16 trillion in tokenized belongings projected by 2030, this milestone unlocks price financial savings and settlement efficiencies through deploying capital markets infrastructure at the XRP ledger, P ledger. Now we've overwrite here the total breakdown. So we've got a spotlight placed on the reality that that is all based around RWA tokenization. However, it is also based totally around institutional decentralized finance, DeFi. We have down right here that this is a large milestone for both events included, of course, for the XRP ledger. P ledger. They do point out the $16 trillion by 2030 opportunity. We additionally see the allocation of $5 million, but we've got this story that the next evolution of economic market infrastructure can be driven via the broader adoption of digital securities. Real advantages are to be had from leveraging the efficiency of transferring the give up to stop funding and cash agreement system on chain. The XRP ledger is an established venue for this. Thanks to the institutional grade of capability, fee performance, and built-in compliance competencies, we are thrilled to be operating with Ripple and Us.Thankx to supply this crucial milestone. The arrival of Abedine's money marketplace fund at the XRP ledger demonstrates how real-world belongings are being tokenized to enhance operational efficiencies, while further reinforcing the XRP ledger as one of the leading blockchains for real-world asset tokenization. There is not any question that the on-chain economy is gaining actual traction via running with businesses like Us.Thankx. We are excited to help monetary institutions like Abedine to capture the super possibility represented via blockchain and virtual belongings technology, to deliver actual application at scale. And there you men have it again at scale. Financial institutions are information the fee of adopting virtual assets for real-world use instances. There